So today we're going to make these beautiful little flowers for decorating our dresses, and we're going to make them and they will look like these small cute flowers. And making them, we're going to need 3 pieces of soft net. It should be a really soft net. And then we are going to need the beads and the colorless thread and a needle and a threaded needle. We are going to fold our net, which is cut into a square. We're going to fold it into a triangle, then we fold it into another smaller triangle. Then we are going to take our needle and thread, and we are going to sew that part. We are going to start by locking the stitch, and then we are going to sew that part of the triangle. We are going to sew it like that, and then after that we pull it together. We gather that part that we did sew. We are going to gather it, and then we're going to form something like that, and then we repeat the same for the next material. We're going to repeat the same process. Repeat sewing the triangle soft net that we did fold, and we're going to do the same for the third one. We fold it into triangle, then into a smaller triangle, and then we're going to sew it and pull and gather. Just like that, we repeat the same procedure. After that, we are going to secure the stitch in order to prevent it from moving or from ungathering itself, because we gathered the fabric. So to prevent it from going back to not being gathered, we have to secure the stitch. Then we trim the excess that is there, the excess fabric. We trim it very carefully, and be careful that you don't cut the thread. And then after that, we are going to connect the first petal and the last one together using the needle and thread. We are going to gather them like that in order to create a connection between the 3 petals of flower that we just made, and we are going to connect them together. If you need to trim extra, you just trim and make sure everything is clean and smooth. And we secure the lower part in order to make it tight and together and create something like that. That those 3 flowers are well connected together. Then we are going to pass the thread to the top part of the flower at the middle, and then we are going to bead our flower. We are going to apply the beads on the flower by taking one, and then you sew, and then the next, and you arrange them in an order that looks beautiful to you. My aim was that the beads stay at the middle of the flower and make it shiny, just like our dress. So I used these beads, and that is how we put them on the flower. After that, we secure our thread and make sure that it is well sealed, and then we cut off the excess thread, and there we have our flowers are ready for decorating our dresses, just like that.